Archangel Michael says, listen very carefully. The moment they laughed, the air around you shifted. They thought their secrets were safe, but heaven has already recorded every whisper that escaped their mouths. You didn't notice the looks exchanged behind you, the quick glances, the hushed tones, the nervous smiles. They gathered together pretending joy, but one of them was trembling inside. Because that person knows something about you, something that wasn't meant to be revealed yet. That night, when your name was mentioned, their laughter became uneasy. Someone in that group, someone close, couldn't hold it in any longer. And when the truth slipped out, silence fell heavier than thunder. Type Amen to get blessing 333. From that moment, their masks began to fall one by one. What they said was supposed to humiliate you, but instead it exposed them. Because heaven always lets darkness reveal itself when the time is right. Archangel Michael says, you must not be shaken by this revelation. They tried to mock your pain, not knowing your spirit was built from storms. They forgot that what they whispered in secret is now being echoed across destiny's wall. Someone from your family couldn't hold the guilt anymore. They didn't mean to expose you. It burst out like a confession trapped too long. It wasn't betrayal, it was divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Now they sit in confusion asking why their laughter feels cursed. Because ever since your name was spoken in that room, everything started to fall apart for them. Heaven turned their mockery into mirrors, forcing them to see what they truly are. They laughed because they feared you. They feared what your presence reminds them of. Strength, purity, truth. They knew you were chosen and their hearts couldn't stand it. Archangel Michael says, stay calm. Don't react. Don't fight back. Let divine justice play its course because what's about to unfold will shock even you. Type Amen to get blessing. 555. The one who laughed the loudest is already breaking down in silence. Their dreams are haunted by the face they mocked. Every time they close their eyes, your name echoes like thunder in their guilt. Someone has been trying to reach you. A family member with teary eyes. They want to explain, to beg forgiveness, to tell you the whole truth behind that night. But the timing must be perfect. Heaven is aligning that encounter even now. Don't skip this part because this is where the real story begins. They thought they ruined your image, but they actually revealed your crown. The truth they tried to use against you will become your greatest weapon. Type Amen to get blessing 666. In the next few days, something will happen that will make you understand everything. You'll see a message or overhear a conversation that proves every word here true. And when that happens, you will finally feel the peace you've been praying for. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your enemies are being exposed one by one, and soon those who mocked you will have no choice but to apologize in front of everyone. Archangel Michael says they touched the wrong soul this time. You were protected even when you thought you were alone. Every betrayal, every whisper, every false laugh, all of it was seen. Tip Amen to get blessing. 777. they stood together, united by lies, but heaven was writing truth above their heads. That night wasn't just gossip. It was the beginning of divine revelation. And you, my child, were never meant to be the victim. You were meant to be the proof. Soon their laughter will turn into trembling. They will see what it means when heaven defends the chosen. And when that happens, you won't need to say a word. Your silence will roar louder than thunder. Someone from that same family line will come to you with tears. They will say, "I didn't mean to hurt you, but I had to tell the truth." And when they do, you will understand why everything happened exactly this way. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Do not skip. You are being vindicated in real time. They are realizing now that you were never the villain they painted you to be. They tried to expose you, but what was revealed instead was your light. That family member who spoke, they were guided because heaven can't let a lie stand forever. What they said broke every illusion and opened a path for your true rise. Your destiny was hidden beneath misunderstanding. Now the fog is clearing and your true purpose is coming into view. Stay alert. The next sign will appear in your dreams or on a familiar name flashing on your phone. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Something big is about to unfold. Stay with me till the end. Your name is being lifted where it was once dragged. The people who turned against you will soon seek your help. Archangel Michael says, "Your silence is your sword now. You don't have to prove anything anymore. Heaven is about to do it for you in a way they can't deny." They're seeing visions, losing peace, and wondering why everything feels heavy. Because they touched a soul protected by divine light. And that light is now burning through every lie spoken against you. Type Amen to get blessing. 1. What was supposed to destroy you is now building your throne. Their laughter has become the background music to your rise. You are about to witness the greatest reversal of fate you've ever seen. The person who exposed you was trembling when they spoke. They didn't reveal your weakness. They revealed your truth. And that truth will echo far louder than their gossip ever could. Stay till the end because in the next season heaven will place you higher. Your blessings will arrive in unexpected ways through messages, offers or chance meetings, and each one will carry a whisper that says this is your justice. Type Amen to get blessing 111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, "Forgive them, but never forget." Your lesson is not about revenge. It's about elevation. You are being refined into the person they never believed you could become. Let them watch as you transform in silence. Your peace will disturb them more than any revenge ever could. And soon even they will admit they should have never laughed. Their mockery was the seed that birthed your destiny. What they thought was your ending was actually your unveiling. You are stepping into a season of recognition that cannot be stopped. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Don't scroll now. You are minutes away from breakthrough. The truth has already started spreading in ways unseen. People are beginning to question the stories told about you. The one who mocked you publicly is secretly admiring you now. They replay those moments, wishing they could take their words back. But it's too late. Heaven has already rewritten your story. The laughter that once filled the air will soon turn into whispers of awe. They'll say, "How did they survive that?" But they won't realize you were never alone. You were carried, guided, and protected by divine power itself. Type Amen to get blessing. 1313, now your light will be undeniable. Every person who doubted you will soon see the favor resting upon your name. Doors that were locked will open effortlessly because heaven has declared your season. Archangel Michael says, this is your moment of reversal. Stay humble, stay silent, and stay ready because those who once stood against you are about to witness your rise in real time. The truth they tried to twist will now twist their own peace. The same mouths that mocked you will bless you. And those who laughed will now look up in silence. Type Amen to get blessing. 1414, it's already happening. Can you feel it? The energy around you is shifting. What once felt like betrayal now feels like freedom. They exposed what you truly are. But heaven smiles because that's exactly what was needed. You are divine truth wrapped in human form. And no lie can ever dim that light again. Stay with me. Don't skip this moment. You are walking into a season where the exposed truth becomes your elevation. And soon the same family that doubted you will celebrate your name. Type Amen to get blessing. 1515, the final line of their laughter has already faded. Now comes the sound of awakening, realization, and regret. And through it all, your name stands untouched, unstoppable, unbreakable. Archangel Michael says, the truth is your shield now. What they used to destroy you is now working for your destiny. And heaven has sealed your victory forever. Archangel Michael says, the story isn't over yet. The final chapter is where truth becomes your reward. Those who stood laughing are now trembling because what was hidden is coming into the light. Heaven has turned the page, and this time you are the headline written in golden ink. The same family member who once exposed you is now your silent defender. They're battling guilt every night, whispering your name in prayers they never said aloud before. Because now they know the truth wasn't supposed to destroy you. It was meant to free you. Type Amen to get blessing. 1616, there's a strange quiet around those people now. They can't laugh the way they used to because something deep inside them shifted. Their joy feels hollow, their smiles forced, their peace gone. Every time they try to move forward, your name appears. Every success they reach for seems to fall apart like dust. Because heaven doesn't forget the energy they sent has returned, multiplied. You, on the other hand, are rising without effort. Your light is shining through the cracks they left. And the world is starting to see you for who you truly are, divine, unshaken, chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Don't skip this. The next few days are crucial. A message will appear, possibly from an unknown number or forgotten contact. It will carry the final truth, the piece that completes this entire puzzle. Archangel Michael says, you will not have to chase closure. It will arrive itself because your peace is now heaven's priority. Everything that was meant to shame you is now bowing before your grace. One of them has already confessed behind closed doors. They said, we went too far. Their eyes were wet, their voice shaking. And from that moment, karma took over quietly, perfectly, powerfully. Type Amen to get blessing. 1818, they're being shown what you went through, every ounce of pain, every sleepless night. They're being forced to feel the sting of what they caused. That's not punishment. It's divine education. But your role now is not to look back. Your focus must be forward to the new chapter that's opening in silence, because your blessing isn't coming with noise. It's coming with peace. Stay till the end. You'll feel it soon. A sudden calm will wash over you in the next sunrise. That will be the sign that Archangel Michael's prophecy has reached its fulfillment. Type Amen to get blessing. 1919. They tried to bury your truth, but they didn't know you were a seed. And now your growth is unstoppable, wild, pure, radiant. They are witnessing a miracle they once mocked. Even the one who betrayed you is amazed by your silence. They expected you to fight back, to fall apart, but you didn't. You rose without noise, and that's what terrifies them most. Archangel Michael says, the laughter that once echoed behind you will soon echo beneath you. Because you are standing on the very stones they threw. Each wound became a foundation. Each insult became a step upward. Type Amen to get blessing. 2020. Soon, invitations will come, events, gatherings, reconciliations. They'll try to act like nothing happened. But heaven will make sure their hearts tremble in your presence. Your aura will speak louder than any confrontation. They'll feel the weight of what they did just by standing near you. Because your light is no longer gentle. It's divine justice clothed in grace. Someone will say your name with admiration. The same one who once used it in mockery. They'll talk about your strength, your calm, your transformation. They won't admit it aloud, but deep inside they envy your peace. Type Amen to get blessing. 2121. The truth is spreading not through rumors but through revelation. People are waking up, realizing the real story, your story. The false version they believed is crumbling like dust in the wind. Your family member who spoke out, they've changed. They've seen dreams of light and wings, signs from heaven guiding them back. They are preparing to make peace not for themselves but to set the energy right. Archangel Michael says, do not close your heart completely. Forgiveness will unlock blessings even greater than justice, because the moment you release it, heaven releases favor tenfold. Type Amen to get blessing. 2222. There's someone watching your progress quietly. They're not from that old circle. They're sent by destiny. They will play a role in your rise, helping restore everything you lost. You'll recognize them by how calm your spirit feels around them. Their words will not flatter. They will align. And when you meet them, you'll know the old cycle is truly over. Don't skip this sign. The universe is speaking through your surroundings. Now, pay attention to repeated numbers, scents, or songs you hear twice in one day. Each one carries a message that says, the restoration has begun. Type Amen to get blessing. 2323. Meanwhile, those who wronged you are stuck in a cycle of confusion. They can't find joy in the things they used to love because they still carry your unspoken forgiveness like a weight on their soul. They keep seeing you everywhere in names, on screens, in dreams. It's not coincidence, it's consequence. Heaven is reminding them truth can never be buried. And you've become untouchable. No word, no rumor, no manipulation can reach you anymore because you've stepped into a spiritual protection that radiates like fire. Type Amen to get blessing. 2400 hours 24. Archangel Michael says, your time of silence is ending. Soon the truth will be spoken on your behalf by those who once mocked you. The same mouths that laughed will declare your innocence. There will be a moment soon where you'll be called forward. Maybe at a family event or through a sudden message thread. And in that moment, heaven will silence every tongue against you. Stay calm. Stay poised. Stay radiant. You don't have to prove yourself. Your energy already speaks. You've mastered what they could never understand. Divine restraint. Type Amen to get blessing. 2525. As you read this, your energy is already being restored. The heaviness is lifting, the confusion fading, the light returning. You're stepping out of shadows that were never yours to carry. The laughter they shared will echo only in memory, not in power. Because now your truth shines brighter than their opinions ever could. And this glow, this calm is your final proof of victory. Archangel Michael says, you are free now. Your name is cleared in heaven and soon on earth. Every false word has been overturned by divine authority. Type Amen to get blessing. 26:26. They thought they exposed your flaws, but they exposed your faith. They revealed not your weakness, but your strength. And now heaven is rewarding you for what you endured in silence. The person who once mocked you will reach out again soon. Their tone will be different. Humble, sincere, uncertain. It will be your choice whether to reply or release. Either way, the circle closes with grace, not revenge. Because your story was never about their laughter. It was about your transformation. And that transformation is now complete. Type Amen to get blessing. 27:27. This is the moment Archangel Michael was preparing you for. The world will now see what heaven always saw your worth. And nothing, not even the loudest lie, can cover it again. You've passed every unseen test. You remained kind when you had reason to fight. You chose peace when chaos surrounded you. And because of that, the divine reward is being released as you read these words. Expect sudden breakthroughs, financial, emotional, and spiritual. Your elevation will be undeniable and your glow unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing. 28:28 Stay till the very last line. This is your confirmation. The laughter has faded. The truth has risen and you are untouchable now. Heaven has declared you victorious in every realm. Archangel Michael says, "Rest your heart now, my child. The storm is over. And from this day forward, your name carries divine favor everywhere it is spoken. What they meant for shame has become your signature of grace. And the world will remember you not by what they said, but by what you became. You are the proof that truth always wins." Type Amen to get blessing. 29:29 The silence that followed their laughter became deafening. Because heaven doesn't allow lies to echo forever. Each of them began to feel the invisible pull of truth unraveling their comfort. Archangel Michael says, "You are being exalted in their presence. What once embarrassed you will now inspire them. The very words they mocked will soon become their own prayers. They will gather again, but this time not in laughter, in awe. Your presence will shift the atmosphere when you walk in. The one who once gossiped will now lower their eyes in quiet respect." Type Amen to get blessing. 30:30 One by one, they will admit what they did. They'll confess to others saying, "We judged too quickly." And that confession will unlock blessings on your path. You won't need revenge because truth is already rewriting your reputation. What they said behind your back will soon be corrected in public. A higher power is forcing the narrative to change in your favor. Stay till the end. Something divine is forming behind the scenes. Even your old family circle is beginning to crumble under conviction. Every fake smile is turning into an apology waiting to happen. Type Amen to get blessing. 31:31 Someone, an elder in your family, has seen the truth clearly. They're preparing to step forward and defend you openly. Their voice will silence every rumor that once tried to define you. The exposure they caused is becoming your greatest transformation. Because now people see that you never had to prove anything. You just are. You're not broken. You're refined, elevated, unstoppable. Archangel Michael says, "Forgive with wisdom, not blindness." You can forgive, but never return to what tried to break you. Because your future deserves only truth, not repeated betrayal. Type Amen to get blessing. 32:32 There's a dinner or gathering coming. Yes, you'll feel nervous walking in, but when you do, every eye will follow in silence. They'll feel your power before you speak a word. The person who once mocked you will try to act casual. Their voice will tremble, their laughter forced, their energy off because your peace exposes them more than anger ever could. Heaven is orchestrating that moment to restore your dignity. It won't need a crowd, just divine timing. You will leave that place lighter than you've felt in years. Type Amen to get blessing. 33:33 You might receive a message soon written late at night. It'll begin with words like "I'm sorry" or "Can we talk?" It's the start of karma folding itself into redemption. Read it calmly. No anger, no pain, because you've already won long before they realized what they lost. This is heaven's version of closure. Quiet, sincere, complete. Archangel Michael says, don't reopen old wounds when your wings have healed. You've ascended too far to kneel where you once wept. Keep walking forward. Your light is needed elsewhere. Type Amen to get blessing. 3434. They never expected your strength to outshine their stories. But now the same voices that mocked are spreading your grace. They speak of your kindness, your success, your divine glow. You are walking proof that laughter against the pure becomes thunder against itself. Everything they meant to harm you only grew your legacy. Your resilience became the melody heaven dances to. And soon someone new, unfamiliar, but important will appear. They'll recognize your truth instantly. Their presence will bring opportunities wrapped in destiny. Type Amen to get blessing. 3535. The energy around you has changed permanently. Even animals, wind, and lights react when your spirit walks in. You carry divine confirmation, and it cannot be hidden. That family member who exposed you has finally understood. They see the pain in your silence. And deep inside, they know they were the trigger heaven used to cleanse the path. You'll hear their name again soon, connected with words of remorse. It's not manipulation this time. It's revelation. The circle is closing softly, completely forever. Type Amen to get blessing. 3636. Archangel Michael says, every exposed truth becomes divine weaponry when held in grace. You were never meant to fight, only to endure long enough for light to break through. Now the fight is over. Your name glows in realms unseen. Your energy commands silence even from enemies. And heaven smiles because you learn to love without losing yourself. In days ahead, watch the shift. Those who left will try to return. Those who laughed will now listen, and your spirit will choose peace without hesitation. Type Amen to get blessing. 3737. A new season is already rising in your favor. One filled with genuine laughter, not mockery. One surrounded by souls who honor your truth. Archangel Michael says, celebrate quietly. The tables have turned. You've become the living proof of divine balance. They took your name to the ground, but heaven wrote it in gold. This chapter ends with peace, not pain, with power, not pride, with gratitude, not revenge. Type Amen to get blessing. 3838. And when you look back, you'll understand. It all had to happen because their exposure was your awakening. Their laughter was your ignition. Now stand tall, my child. You are free. Free from rumors. Free from judgment. Free from the weight of misunderstanding. Your name now carries an unseen shield wherever it is spoken. From this point on, everything connected to you will flourish. Your family will witness your glow and know they misjudged a divine soul. And even heaven will whisper your name with pride. Type Amen to get blessing. 3939.